El Gran Silencio. El Gran Silencio is a rock and español band from Monterrey, Mexico that blends a variety of rock, reggae, dancehall, and hip-hop influences with traditional Latin American musical forms such as cumbia, vallenato, and Norteño. Their lyrics tend to be bohemian and often talk about life in the barrio or poor neighborhoods of Mexican cities, especially Monterrey. As of 2015, they have recorded 7 albums, 11 singles, 6 soundtracks, 5 tributes, and 17 collaborations, and have toured Mexico and the United States. The music. They are unique on the Mexican music scene, with their music being called world beat, cumbia grupero, and rap, but their musical style crosses various genres and can combine any number including hip-hop, reggae, norteño, cumbia, rock and roll, polka, huapango, and vallenato. Much of what keeps it together are Latin folk rhythms and the use of accordion licks. The band has called their work freestyle norteño popular. However, founder Tony Hernandez strongly links the music to rock, as he says that rock showed that mixing genres is possible, and they maintain rock's rebellious nature. Their work, especially their early work, has received criticism, and some dismiss it as low class, as they celebrate subcultures such as chanteros, barrio youths wearing baggy pants, and hip-hop musical tastes. As one of few major Mexican alternative bands with authentic barrio roots, Silencio works to get that culture more accepted by mainstream Mexican society. Life in the barrio is a very common theme in the music. Tony Hernandez often talks nostalgically about life in his hometown of Monterrey, grilling carne asada on the street and playing the Beatles or La Tropa Colombiana along with family and friends. However, their lyrics are more bohemian than materialistic. Although rap was a major element in their early work, unlike Spanish-language rap artists, they perform live with real instruments. They also collaborate with other musicians on projects to add instruments such as congas, or event to extend the band into 10 pieces, with the configuration of an Afro-Caribbean orchestra with brass and percussion sections. The album Chantaro's Radio Poder creates the day in an imaginary radio station, with a number of popular Monterrey DJ of the time taking turns presenting the songs. History. El Gran Silencio emerged from the poor barrios of the northern Mexican city of Monterrey, founded by brothers Tony and Cano Hernandez in 1993. At first they called themselves La Zona del Silencio and had only a cheap harmonica and guitar, sing pails and trash cans for the percussion, while saving money for real instruments. After finding a cassette of band of the same name, they changed it to El Gran Silencio, taken from a song by Rodrigo Gonzalez, a singer-slash-songwriter who died in the 1985 Mexico City earthquake. Their very first recording was on a local, independent label, but their first commercial release was Libras y Locos in 1998. It immediately caused waves in the Spanish-language rock community, as it combined rap-style lyrics with a rancher attitude. The single from this album, Dormir Cenando, had some airplay on MTV in Espanol but did not become a hit on radio until it was covered by Los Chicos del Barrio. Their second album, Chantaro's Radio Poder, 2001, expanded the musical mix and the rap element faded. This album began with a wide mix of styles, from those reminiscent of the rock of Led Zeppelin and Pink Floyd, but with heavy Latin American rhythms from norteño to cumbia and vallenato. The album produced the alternative hit, Chantaro Style. The band at first recorded in Mexico, but have since done so in the United States. However, their only appearance on U.S. charts is a guest appearance with Juan Gabriel on the Cumbia Kings' single No Tengo Dinero. As of 2015, they have recorded 7 albums, 11 singles, 6 soundtracks, 5 tributes, and 17 collaborations, including an album with other artists as a tribute to Los Tigers del Norte. Over its more than 20-year history, band members have changed, with the bass player changing twice. The first bass player was Julian Villarreal, and the next Cesar Vulgar Hernandez. When Julian left, he sued the band. The current lineup 2015 is Tony Hernandez, Isaac Valdez, Ezequiel Alvarado, and Wiwa Flores. Appearances. Initially their ambition was to play a club in Monterrey, but since have toured both the United States and Mexico on multiple occasions, with appearances at music and cultural festivals. Discography. Jofo's 1996 independent demo, Libras y Locos 1998 EMI album, Chantaro's Radio Poder 2000 EMI album, Super Rhythm International Vol. 1 2003 EMI album, My EMI album, Comunica Flow Underground 2006 EMI album, Ivo 2008 independent live album, Revolu Sound vs Sistema 2010 independent album.